الآن بنكمل بالأنواع التست. فاحنا تكلمنا عن النون راندومايز تيست المرة السابقة. الآن بالراندومايز تيست we can define it as phi is a function from the sample space to just the interval 0, 1. Interval 0, 1 because it's probability. So 5x is the probability of rejected 0 given x. In general, for the randomized test, actually our problems is like this. So we need to maximize the power function. Power function is the expected value phi. Expected value phi, subject to the constraint level, we have to keep the size of the test is under h0, so the expected value phi less than or equal alpha. We can actually simplify these things by the following example. Assume that you have two probability distribution and we want to test h0 and h1. h0 is just a single probability distribution and h1 is another single probability distribution, and we want to see from the data which one is true. So the test phi is most powerful test of size alpha, denoted by MP alpha, if it maximizes the power function given above, subject to the size or to keep the size of the test. Assume that you have the sample space just 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, either x equal 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and you have two single probability distribution, B0, B1. So the probability distribution of the data, you have x, and at x equal 1, we have a probability 0.9, at h equal 1 or B1, probability x equal 1 equal 0.0. The same at 2, 3, and 4. So if you want to compute the non-randomized test, most powerful test, non-randomized test at alpha equal 0.05, first you have to find all the tests of size alpha 0.05, and you have just x equal 2 because the probability under it is 0.05, or you have 3 and 4 because the sum of probability is 0.05. Now, so you have two tests. So we have to compute the power function under h1 and see which one has the maximum. So probability x equal 2 at h1 is 0.5, and probability x equal 3 and x equal 4, 0.4 plus 0.4. So at x equal 2 has a maximum power function under h1, so it's called most powerful at alpha equal 0.05. What about the randomized? Randomized, we have to put probability. It's not just accept and reject. Like but 5x is 0, it means accept it's 0 at 1 and 4. But we have some deal at 2 and 3. So at 2 we put gamma 1, and at x equal 3 gamma 2. It's just a probability number between 0 and 1. And compute the power function under h0, and it should be alpha. So the power function is gamma 1 times 0.05 plus gamma 2 0.03, which is alpha 0.05. So you can obtain gamma 1 in terms of gamma 2. Gamma 1 is 1 minus 3 over 5 gamma 2. This is called a star equation. And maximize the power function under h1. Compute the power function under h1 is gamma 1 times 0.5 and plus gamma 2 times 0.4. And substitute star, you will get linear equation 0.5 plus 0.1 gamma 2. So the power function has a maximum value when gamma 2 is equal 1. So it means gamma 2 equal 1 and gamma 1 1 minus 3 over 5 times 1, which is equal 0.4. So the power the test is 0 of x equal 3 and 4. And if x equal 2, 0.4, if x equal 3 is gamma 2, which is equal 1. يعطيكم العافية.